I clearly cannot judge. So let's talk about the guys who can currently dunk, though. Not saying you can't, Perk, but I want to know both of your favorite dunks of this past season. Perk, I'll start with you.
Oh, you know I got to stay on the dark side. It's only right. It's only right. Ja Morant. Ja Morant, when he dunked against the San Antonio. Oh, not over him, but I was talking about when he got the San Antonio Spurs. But I take that one, though. Listen, it was in the postseason. It was during the time where they actually needed this boost. And when he took off from outside the dots, look at the cuff in his wrist. I'm going with that one right there because it matters the most. But I had another one in mind. I'm going to have to talk with Mike Goldfarb about it.
Okay, we will definitely have a little chat with producer Mike Goldfarb. Dave, what about you?
I mean, Ja dunked so hard on Beasley. Beasley ended up in Utah. That's a pretty good one.
Dave.
I'm going to go big man on big man crime. Joel Embiid, my MVP from last season on Jared Allen.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Jared.
Just the ferocity of this broken play. Oh.
Well, and actually, because Jared was actually trying to contest that, too. It wasn't like he was making a business decision on that one. He was up there.
And that's an elite defender that he's going up against. You get the hometown crowd into it, and it was part of a really special season for Joel Embiid. Again, should have been MVP. I love that dunk. That's the one for me.
I don't dislike any of those dunks. They are all great. But what about Andrew Wiggins? Who thought that he could still, who thought that he had this in his bag on Luka Doncic? I mean, my goodness, I did not know that he had that piece of equipment. What is this?
On Luka, does that make it better or worse, though?
Luka. Time and place. Time and place. That's we're putting. See, and Draymond hyping you up with his little. Yeah, no, I'm all in on that one, Perk.
Yeah, and I kind of agree. And it was in the postseason, but guess what, Malika? You know, every now and then, Dave, I got to host a show. They actually got my other clip on POTA against the San Antonio Spurs with Ja. Yeah, it's time to run it. There you go, right there. This is the dunk I'm
that's
talking
the one.
about.
Oh yeah. This is still
Malik Beasley.
I mean,
the better angle.
We know which dunk you're talking about. Eventually, we'll get it right. It's Friday, people. This is what happens sometimes, but you're welcome. More Morant magic. So let's switch gears.
I'm just saying, when Perk tried to host goes wrong.
This is what we are telling the network right now. Switching gears, Dave, who's the best dunker in today's game? Just point blank, period.
Well, we just saw him dunk for the second time against
Malik. Sorry, Malik. I feel like I need to apologize to Malik.
Against the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's Ja Morant. Ja Morant is just, he has springboards for legs. And sometimes it's dunking, sometimes it's blocking a shot like he did against Avery Bradley last year against the Lakers. One of the most remarkable plays of athleticism I've ever seen in person with my own two eyes. I can't get enough of seeing Ja Morant attack the rim.
Wasn't his dad who said he left his deodorant on the backboard? That is just all-time quote for me as well. Perk, who you got?
I'm going with the Ant-Man. I'm going with Anthony Edwards. And look, the problem that I have with Anthony Edwards is he doesn't dunk often, but when he do, it is something special. I think we need more dunking out of him. But every time that he does decide to go up and snatch the screws out of the rim, it's instantly a number one on top 10. So I'm going with the Ant-Man.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.